Ας περάσουμε στο επόμενο θέμα, το οποίο έρχεται από το κεντρικό Λονδίνο. Η συνεργάτιδα του σταθμού μας, Βασούλα Χριστοδούλου, φιλοξενεί τον κύριο Nikhil Sehgal, ο οποίος είναι επιστημονικός ερευνητής τεχνικής νοημοσύνης που ασχολείται με την φροντίδα υγείας. Ο κύριος Sehgal μας παρουσιάζει την πλατφόρμα που θα αλλάξει το μέλλον της υγείας και της ευεξίας μας. Μας αναφέρει ότι η καινούργια εφαρμογή μπορεί να εντοπίσει την ψυχική μας κατάσταση, τους παλμούς μας και εξηγεί πώς μπορούμε να τη χρησιμοποιήσουμε και σε άλλα πολλά. Στο βίντεο που ακολουθεί θα σας παρουσιάσουμε ένα απόσπασμα από αυτή την ενδιαφέρουσα συνέντευξη.
Σήμερα έχουμε ένα θέμα κάπως διαφορετικό, πολύ ενδιαφέρον όμως, και μαζί μας είναι ο Nikhil Sehgal, ο οποίος είναι επιστημονικός ερευνητής και θα μας μιλήσει για κάτι πολύ ωραίο που έφτιαξε, που θα βοηθήσει στην υγεία και την ευεξία μας, όπως θα μας εξηγήσει. Good evening, Nikhil. How are you doing? I'm not sure if I pronounced your surname correctly.
No, I think you did, but everyone calls me Nick, if that's
Nick.
easier.
It is. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really a pleasure to have you today. And we heard about all your great achievements, but we want to hear from you. What exactly are you doing? So I will start from your company. Can you tell us a bit about your company, please?
Sure. So Vast Minds is a company I founded about 2.5 years ago. But before that, I used to work for a lot of investment banks. Actually, we used to do a lot of business in Greece as well, trading on Greek markets. But I used to build intelligent algorithms that can make decisions without human interaction. So this is, algorithms can become very smart. And how do you empower them to make decisions? Well, that's the beauty of artificial intelligence. But I thought, instead of actually making smart decisions on, how to invest better, why don't we start making smart decisions on how do we save lives? So, if smart technology can start telling us these types of information, which, have a massive societal impact, then surely that's a much better force for good. So then I decided to found Vast Minds. So using my skills in building smart machines, I got a team of people behind me. And everything we do at Vast Minds is about intelligently providing, in a very easy and low cost manner, providing you or anyone in the world with access to your physiological information, which could potentially be, if taken regularly, could prevent you from suffering from severe illnesses.
I like the fact that you said it's easy to understand. It's accessible even to people like us that are not great with technology, like myself.
Yes. Exactly. It's very easy to use, it's probably the lowest cost way of ever understanding your health so far.
Fantastic. And what exactly is it? Is this like an application? And how does it work? And what exactly it can detect about our health? If you just give us a picture about the...
Absolutely. I would love to. So it's just a piece of software. Okay. So it's not a physical device that you hold in your hand. It's just a piece of software. And all it requires is a view of an individual's face for a matter of 30 to 60 seconds. For example, like me and you on the Zoom call, if our software was running on the Zoom call, it could present in real time a summary of how we are feeling, how stressed you and I are, what's our current pulse rate. It doesn't need anything else. It doesn't need to touch you. Just simply by looking at your face, can we determine a lot of information about your cardiology. And this is especially very important, looking at things like resting pulse and also pulse rate variability is very important to regularly track this, because this is a great indication about cardiovascular health. And guess what's the #1 killer of humans worldwide?
Absolutely.
Cardiovascular issues, right? So, and regularly monitoring metrics associated with cardiovascular health is the first thing that anyone should do to prevent severe cardiovascular illnesses. And that's what we're trying to provide for everyone.
So Nick, is this software can we have it on our phone, on our cell phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's currently only available. Yeah, it's currently only available for enterprises or businesses to deploy to their user base. So if you have, let's say, a company that wants to, help its employees improve their health and well-being, the company can deploy this to their employees. We don't have a public-facing application yet, so no one can just go in and download this. They have to be part of a healthcare plan, on an insurance plan, to be able to get access to this. But this is, eventually, I think we will have a public-facing application where anyone can download this, just like from an app store, and use this to monitor their health.
Okay, and did you say, correct me if I'm wrong, that you can do it via internet, like us now, through the screen? Can you actually use that software to detect like my pulse or my heart rate and other physiological conditions?
Sure, absolutely. So yeah, simply what it does is it looks at a video of your face, and what the computer can see is actually slightly through your skin. So as a human, I can't look at someone and see what's happening underneath their skin, but computers can. So the view of a camera can actually extract much more information than the naked eye. And this is the type of this is the phenomenon we use in our technology.
This sounds amazing. And how long does it take to register this information?
Yes, great question. So it takes anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds to really start registering let's say, if I was doing Vasula's resting pulse, breathing rate, stress levels. It takes about 30 to 60 seconds of video footage before I can start understanding that about you. So imagine if, everyone is used to remotely interacting with people, just like you and I. We're not in a studio or a TV studio, we're remotely interacting. And so imagine if our software was running and always at any point where we're remotely interacting with someone, providing us with a report of our health and wellness status. Imagine that report at the end of the day aggregated to show us how we were doing, whether we were stressed because of specific events. This is really valuable information that could potentially save lives.
Ολόκληρη αυτή την ενδιαφέρουσα συνέντευξη θα σας την παρουσιάσουμε την ερχόμενη Πέμπτη στις 9 το βράδυ στην εκπομπή Υγεία και Ευεξία με την Βασούλα Χριστοδούλου.